What is up, you awesome kissers? It is CistReactZ, guys. Today we have 15 screenshots to look over and a little thing to read that discloses Fnaf VR's release date. So yeah, basically, at PAX East right now, there is a Fnaf VR demo. And tomorrow I'm going to upload my reaction of that demo gameplay. Now, I watched it, but I want to actually look at these screenshots in depth more. So yeah, that gameplay reaction demo thing is coming out tomorrow. If you guys want to watch that and be notified, make sure you guys hit that notification bell. If you haven't, hit your notifications to be set on receive all. And yeah, and then it'll end up in your sub box at 9 a.m. Eastern time. So yeah, basically before we get into the screenshots, I just found this out personally, and I'm stoked. And I'm stoked that I will be able to survive for a full 30 days. The final version of Five Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted will be set to release on April 30th. And God, please have Scott be set on that date and not earlier. We'll have 40 plus levels. Holy crap. Of delightfully scary scenarios to play through, with collectibles to be found and unlockables to be earned. There will be a game hub sent in arcade where you'll be able to see what you've unlocked and turn in tokens you have found to unlock even more stuff. So you'll be able to use like Faz tokens and stuff to unlock more stuff. It's pretty scary. The replay value of the game may be pretty high. And even if you played through a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff before, the developer says there will be a bunch of new things created just for the VR game. Holy crap. So Scott is really putting a lot into the pot right here. So yeah, basically, on this website, PS4 Live, they've actually uploaded screenshots of the PAX East demo. So I'm going to just take a look at those. So before we move on, we got a screenshot here of Baby in the child's room from FNAF 4. Clearly, this is in the survival mode because you can see the 1 a.m. Her eyes are red after she spots the child inside of the closet. Apparently, we're going to be able to hide in the closet at one point. Just look at those messed up shoes. Look at how freaking tall she is. Her eyes have, like, literal death rays. She's charging up her ultra super mega death attack. So, yeah, there's really nothing there but your imminent death. Let's move on to the next one. So, yes, we've seen this one in the gameplay... in the initial trailer. Well, you could say gameplay trailer. Yeah, we've seen this in the gameplay trailer. The FNAF 1 office with the cupcake, interactable monitor, cameras showing real live action of the animatronics moving, drawings, you know, the normal FNAF 1 survival stuff. No technician. Now we can actually see Springtrap in a little bit more lighting here, though. As you can see, like, his legs are just pretty much non-existent. There was an actual pop machine or coffee machine inside of the office. That's pretty new. But other than that, other than being able to see this office better, there's nothing really new. And there's a coffee machine. So yeah. Apparently this is all coming from the demo. So a lot of different stuff is going to be here. Now, this is actually something I don't think I've seen personally. There is a little screenshot of the Foxy mask in one of the hallways in Fazbears Fright. A little bit more of the monitor you can see there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is the FNAF 3 survival mode. Now here, don't think I've seen this one before. Yeah, this came from the gameplay demo. So as you can see, the Funtime Freddy animatronic is actually in this. And you can see that you're holding the flashlight yourself. Crap. Oh man, just imagine you're walking around in the FNAF 4 VR technician or survival mode, and you accidentally drop the flashlight and you open the door and it's just dark and you can't tell if you need to shut it or something. That would be terrifying. Just imagine. Because it's something I would do on accident because I'm an idiot. Just imagine my idiotic self running around the FNAF 4 room, dropping the flashlight, opening the door, trying to use it, but it's not there. I'm like, where's my flashlight? This would just be stupid terrifying. And yeah, Funtime Freddy's here, so it looks like the CistReactZ animatronics are merging in with the Nightmare animatronics. You can see more of the hallway, maybe if you flash the light around like this person hasn't, and inconsiderate of us foolish people who didn't go to PAX. Then here, as we can see, this is Mangle inside of the vent in FNAF 2. There's a green button here, most likely to check the vent light. So apparently, I guess you're actually gonna have to look inside of the, because like in the FNAFs, like the buttons are usually next to the doors or the vents, but it looks like since there's like a green button here, it looks like you're gonna have to go down into the vent, reach your finger out, press the button just to see the animatronic right in front of you. Because never in FNAF 2 do we use the flashlight we have on our desk to look inside of the vents, which would be so much more useful than using the building's power, but I don't think the FNAF 2 building had power issues. But anyway, yeah. Just a terrifying shot of Mangle in the vent and how we're going to have to deal with it most likely. And then there's the complete miscoloring of Nightmare Fredbear. Yeah, he, for some reason, has Nightmare Freddy's body. I hope that gets fixed down the line. Maybe that's why the game's coming out on the 30th, to make sure the models are finalized and well, because of that whole art issue. But, yeah, there's Nightmare Freddy getting ready to attack you because he slipped inside of the room. Here's a shot of the puppet right before she kills you in the FNAF 2 survival mode. Nothing new there. Yeah, just a tall shot of the puppet getting ready to have you see your imminent demise. Now, here is a shot I think we've seen in the trailer. This is just the baby dolls that shake at the sight of baby inside of the room. People were telling me in the comments below, though, that we're actually in the closet looking through the perspective of the Foxy plush, but why would we be looking through the perspective of the Foxy plush if there's no child on the bed? Like, wouldn't we be using the Foxy plush as like a camera and we'd be able to see what the child looks like? I don't know. And right here, I know we've never seen this one before. This is, I guess, a shot of you in front of Bonnie without his eye. Yeah, this was from the gameplay demo. Yeah, this is a shot of Bonnie without his eye, so we can see his endoskeleton, which is pretty creepy. Yeah, I seen in the gameplay demo of someone trying to pull out the other eye, and then Bonnie just lunged at that person. You'll see it tomorrow. Oh! Okay, this is something I did not see in the gameplay demo itself. I'll get to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Bonnie. I don't think I see anything other than his guitar, strings, nothing in the background. Maybe I should brighten these images up, but I think that's just a tiny bit of an over-exaggeration. Okay. This is a shot of the actual toxic stuff here being used on Chica. Now, in the gameplay trailer, I figured out that, and I'm pretty sure everyone else did before me, because, you know, I'm an idiot. I figured out that the cockroaches were the initial purpose of the toxic waste or bug repellent or whatever. It's still disgusting that it's being used in the kitchen, but whatever. So yeah, I guess you use the little bug repellent toxic or whatever on the cockroaches that get on Chica, and I guess if too many cockroaches get on Chica, they'll probably lunge at your face, which blinds you and gives Chica the opportunity to get closer and try to kill you, most likely. So yeah, I guess, yeah, that's the toxic being used. And we have a shot from Foxy from the gameplay trailer. I don't think we've seen him like this on the gameplay demo. It's been a couple hours since I've seen it, so my memory's kind of mushy on it. Yeah, I think the only thing that I've seen was Foxy moving around when the person put the mask on him. So this might be a shot of Foxy if you fail to do something, and his freaking endoskeleton's eye is visible after his eye patch goes up, and he's, I guess, ready to kill you. I don't really know the initial purpose of these things on Foxy, though. I think maybe these are like things that, these are like flaps that open on Foxy's arm and stomach and stuff. And you're supposed to interact with the technology in there and do something before Foxy kills you. It looks like Foxy's in some state that's about to attack. You can see some boxes in here, a can, some type of monitor. That's pretty much it. I really don't know where this is inside of FNAF 1, but probably inside of the safe room. And right here is where all of the good stuff happens, right? So this is a shot of Freddy Fazbear with his stomach open, obviously. But here's the thing. Now, I see this in the freaking gameplay trailer. I'll let you guys see my reaction tomorrow. I won't talk about it that much, but we'll just say I was kind of stunned for like 3 seconds. I didn't say a lot about it though, but I don't know if you haven't noticed it yet, but there is a child's shoe inside of that freaking robot. There is a child's shoe inside of this robot. This is the first time Scott has actually given us some type of like, well, I wouldn't say like a. This is the first time that we've actually seen like signs of life inside of the robots. I was gonna say this is the first time Scott gave us a hint about the people being in the robots, but that would be a lie because he's been showing us through all the games. But yeah, this is the first time we've ever seen like evidence of a kid inside of a robot. And yeah, his shoe's the only thing that remains. I'm very afraid to see where did it go. Jesus, but yeah, you have to think about it. How is a shoe in there, but the body's gone? Like, what happened? Is the body like how far did William Afton say? Get in there. Okay, no one see me, and then just runs. Like, how far did you stuff them in there, bro? But yeah, it looks like you're gonna be interacting with Freddy's insides. Maybe Freddy's gonna be attacking you by like the look in his eyes, and you'll have to be sure Freddy doesn't attack you. I don't know how. I really don't know how you're gonna monitor Freddy though, because like Freddy's the most slickest out of them. Freddy's too slick. He'll most likely just like move his head a little bit, or there'll be sounds notifying you on when to move. And here is another shot. Wait, whoops. Here's another shot from the gameplay demo. This is obviously the FNAF 2 survival mode on here. There's a phone, papers, monitor. I think this is the first time we've seen this room with lighting. And then this is the familiar shot of Toy Freddy right before he gets inside of your office. Now, in the gameplay demo, you'll be able to see them actually move down the hallway, because if you remember, if an animatronic was down your hallway in FNAF 2, you'll just see like a still image of them getting ready to attack. No, this time you'll be able to see them attack. So I'm kind of afraid. So you guys know how in FNAF 2, how Foxy stands at the end of the hallway and he'll lunge at you if you don't check him with your flashlight enough? So like, every time you put your monitor down, is Foxy just gonna be standing there twitching? And then like, if you like maybe catch him a second before you neglect him too much, will you be able to see him lunge at you? I don't know. But oh god, I just realized how like every single jump scare in FNAF 2 is gonna be like so much scary, since all of them basically just jump at your face. I don't know, man. It's too much to think about. It's too much to think about. Oh man. Thank God. Thank God we have all the way to the end of freaking April to live though. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think they showed off any new screenshots. Yeah, they showed off the gallery down there. That's pretty much it for the new FNAF screenshots. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this game. Are you hyped for the 30th of April? Are you gonna hide from this game like I'm gonna try to attempt to? Let me know what you think about this game in the comments. How do you feel? Anyway, guys, I'll see you awesome kissers later. Peace out.